Hi there, right, I'm going to do you a quick demo of your system before I put it all, screw the top lid on so we can see what is going on. So there's your machine itself with the ROM board. This is all cleaned up really nicely. There was no really any major issues, it just needed a good bit of TLC. There's your disk drive back together with the cable for the Gotek as requested, and the Music 500. I've done you a couple of floppy disks to go with your system, one of them being the Music 5000 system discs, so let's pop that in. And we've got it running up on here, so let's shift break that. Escape out of that and run the jukebox. And we'll just load the first one up on here just to get it playing something. I'm just going to stop that. I'll just explain to you, I've had to put another version of the Ample ROM in because all these ROMs are locked with individual ID codes, so the system wouldn't fire up with your Ample ROM in because the disk system has a mismatched ID code from the ROM. So this version is patched so it's effectively unlocked, so you can use any system disk or any music disk with it. So you've got that fitted on there. What I'm going to do is just load up a music disk. I've got Annex 06 here and on drive 3 we've got some tunes, and we're going to load up the classic Cold Tea. Load run just to test another track. I don't know if you recognise this track or not, but it's one of the classic BBC Micro tracks. So I'll stop that there. So you can hear that's all up and running okay, as is all the other bits and pieces. Just one other thing I'm going to show you. We'll go into control break. So what you had here, you had half the speech system fitted. You had the 6100 NL, which is actually the voice prom, but you had that in the wrong position. It was fitted there. So what I've done is, rather than just remove that and leave it out, I've fitted you the actual speech processor, which belongs in that socket and on that one. So what we can do is write a little program. If I put it up here, so we've got -1, get, naught. Oops, run down there. 20 G.10. Probably not type that correctly. Yep. So when I press it, it is. And those produce different sounds. So you've got the original Acorn Kenneth Kendall speech system in there as well now, fully working. So there we go. There's your machine. I've put some ROMs back in, so you've got your Ample, your basic edition view. The SuperArt ROM has a broken pin, and the Icon Master goes with SuperArt. So I've left both of those out. If you want another SuperArt programming up, then I can do another one for you, and you can fed that at a later stage. But I haven't done it for now, so I've just left that out. But everything else is running fine, and I'll be in touch. Cheers.